Blessings. Yeah. Welcome to Life's Place, where I just randomly speak about whatever, right? Yeah, and this one really does line up with all the videos, right? When it comes to the reality, the sad realization to reality is that, the more you move away from people, places, and things that are not, not growing you, loving you, or supporting you, or even showing you that they motherfucking kid type shit, right? It's like you will actually disappear, right, in the eyes of those that truly thought that you would still be there, or will still be in that building, or just seeing you around type of shit, right? But in truth, some people really do believe that they've already caused your death. They've already fucked you up so much that you actually hid yourself in the closet somewhere, where life just ended for you, right? And the more you create life for you, no matter how many times you got to start the fuck over, because motherfuckers just want to continue, running running from their own lives, and exhaust themselves to have marathons around the people that you probably just built with, and moved on to the next, and you got to rebuild again, and you moved on to the next to the same motherfucking people when they keep coming around with the notebooks of the past, and just marathon around people in the circles that you circle with, to the point that now you are just seriously all by yourself, you and your kids, or your dog, your cat, whatever the fuck it is, because you are no longer surrounded by those that keep running with your past in hand to remind those around you that you are still your past, even if they are not in your present day, living your days with you. It's like some people just really want you to go back to the bullshit that was thrown at you, because they need you in this box that they can put up on a shelf and forget about you, because in some minds, you've already been forgotten because they've already treated you as if you was never there, or never wanted, or never needed, right? But now they need for you to reappear, because those past notebooks, those past times that they kept going into libraries that were no longer there to refill people's minds with the past that no longer even matters in the presence of you, because they are not there with you. You know, it's like some people already have it out, that they already had it planned, that they did the insurance, they did the signing of the power of attorney, because to them, you kept running away because you were addicted. You were alcoholic. You just didn't have your fucking mind right, and they needed somebody to come after you to remind you that this is you. These are the reasons why they need to be around you, to wipe your ass and make sure that you brush your fucking teeth, even though you've been eating and feeding yourself and building long fucking bullshit around you, writing books and telling your story and healing you. It's like some people already buried you, already been collecting off of you. So they need for you to reappear in the past as the old you, that they keep on trying to unpack and unravel in this box that they had you shelved up in, just to reappear in this characterization that they kept on narrating for you. It's the craziest of shit, because you, the present you, is still building for you. You're slowly creating a life for you. They're just not there with you. They can't see you, but at the same time, they're still holding notebooks of the past, they're still holding library cards that's no longer, even being able to be inserted into libraries that's no longer there. But they want to remind you, that this is your past. You have to come back to the past. You need to come back to these lies, because without you being there, the lies are just unfolding into being lies. You have to come back. You don't remember this page that I put into your past that, never really happened, but it had to happen. So it made me, that person better. So they holding up a page that they need for you to run to and jump in and be that page. It's like some people just don't want to let you be, because they never wanted you to be anything in the first place. Yet for you to recognize that they didn't want you to be anything at all, and for you to remove yourself, they make it harder on themselves for you to remove yourself. Because what they built up for you is just not the characterization of the present you. It never was you at all. But they kept writing shit, making sure that everybody that they ran marathons around knows some shit that was never you in the first place, But they just need for you to keep yourself isolated. Make sure nobody sees you, nobody hears of you, nobody even knows of you or even feels you. Even get a sense of your energy, get a sense of who you are, because they already buried you. They just need to dismember you now, but you keep moving, you keep breathing. So what is it about you? But what is it about the past that keeps running after you? To remind everyone around you, every time you build something new for you, that you are actually bad news. Anyways, think about it. Know the Most High got you. Have a good one. Bye.